This video shows the correct procedure for quick connect fittings. Symptoms include the need to install or remove a hose or fitting from a system. There are many quick connects used in drinking water systems. We are going to describe this using our slim line housing. The first thing you need to do is inspect the end where you're going to make your connection, making sure it is free of debris, including making sure that the collar moves freely. The next thing you need to do is prepare the hose. We want to make sure that we get a square cut on the hose. Once the hose is cut square, we try to round off the edges with our fingers or a deburring tool. You can then add a small amount of silicone lubricant to make sure that the hose goes in smoothly and does not damage the O-ring. Cutting a hose on an angle will cause issues both for sealing to the O-ring seal as well as actually damaging it with the rough edge. Our square-edged hose can then be pressed straight in. We give the hose a slight tug to make sure that it is securely fastened. We can then pressurize the system and test our work. If we need to remove a connection, we begin by turning off the water supply. If the housing has it, we then press in the pressure relief on the top. This will be indicated by a red button. We can then move to our connection. We press in both the hose and the collar. We hold the collar and pull to remove the hose. If we need to reinstall this hose, we want to cut past where our notches are from where the collar was locked into the hose. We then round the edges and re-lubricate with silicone seal. We can then press it in, checking our connection by tugging out. We can then reapply pressure and test our work. We have several systems that use these quick connects. Some of them are indicated by an actual color, but as you will note, they are different sizes. So it is normal to have multiple different colors, whether they are green, clear, red, or blue. Some will even have different diameter hoses based on their function. Please reference your manual for the connection points for the individual colors. The principles for how to connect and remove these hoses are the same. Good luck, and thanks for watching.